So a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but my legs and my squat have been the most difficult muscle group to not only strengthen, but to grow as far as building my physique. At 13, as some of you know, I was jumped and completely messed up my right knee, my ACL, and many other parts of my right leg. I was bedridden for about 4 months, and both quads atrophied to literally the size of my arms. My right quad was tiny. My left quad still had a little bit of meat left on it, but my right one, God, it was just deteriorated to almost nothing, just bone and skin and tendons and joints and ligaments. And it took me over a year just to be able to put weight on my right leg at all, and several years to squat properly whatsoever. I've never told you guys this before, but I'm telling you this now. It took me even more years just to build some muscle on my right leg, to put some muscle on the quad, on the frame. I was told I would never be able to squat. It took me years just to squat 185 to depth, which is laughable for a guy. Actually, I was also benching 185, and yeah, that's kind of a joke, bench pressing and squatting 185. The point is, guys, don't worry about where you're beginning, whether you can't move at all, you're squatting 85 pounds when you start, or you can't squat at all. I couldn't squat. I couldn't put any weight on either leg. I was so weak on legs for the first couple of years of my training that I almost felt like I shouldn't train legs at all, but I didn't. I kept in it. I persisted, and to this day, this video is from yesterday, I've been able to build a good amount of leg muscle, and I've been able to strengthen my squat a pretty good amount. I've been able to squat about 425, 430 for a max at around high 170s body weight, which isn't super impressive by any means, but for me, someone that could hardly squat at all when I was younger, it means a lot to make any sort of progress at all on my legs. So my message to you guys is, no matter what you go through, whether it's an injury or some sort of disability or condition, you can still build a physique. You can still be the best version of you. Guys, so I just got home from the gym, got a pretty good leg workout. Legs are looking really good, like from quads to abs to upper body to everything. This is absolutely the best that I feel that I've ever looked as far as size and being lean at sort of like the same time. I've obviously been bigger as far as body weight. I've obviously been leaner as far as body fat, but I've never had this kind of look before, and I'm really proud that I've been able to achieve this over 10 years. I'm about to do more cardio because I'm not where I want to be, so I'm doing more cardio. I've done 30 minutes at the gym, leg workout. Now we're about to do 15 to 30 more minutes of cardio while watching Yes Man. This is a good movie. Jim Carrey is one of my favorite people. He is awesome. Jim Carrey's philosophy on life, if you haven't seen any of his videos that are kind of like, you know, just talking about the law of attraction stuff, go check them out. Like, type in like Jim Carrey, law of attraction, freaking awesome. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I got a little bit down after all that's happened this week for different reasons, so I'm just gonna roll the clip of my Instagram story right now. Okay, so the important thing to think about and learn here is that it's okay to have down moments. It's okay to feel like life is beating you up. It's okay to ask why. It's okay to curl up in a little ball in the fetal position and cry for an hour or two, because life hurts sometimes. But the thing is, what matters is that you are able to get up, get back on your feet, and keep going. Keep persisting right afterwards. Every time I say that I'm gonna lay out, I then do 40 minutes of cardio and do a workout session. And even though I'm in swim trunks, I just don't lay out. I don't like laying. Some people like laying out. I don't like laying out. I know I'm weird. I'm weird. Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm leaving the gym. I'm really hungry. I'll see you guys in un momento, I guess. See if we can catch Nathan on camera.
Dude, this thing's heavy. Soaking wet. Like soaking wet, heavy. Don't like that.
Soaking wet and heavy, huh? Alright guys, so the salad that I normally get on a lot of Fridays, I go with my dad, we go to On the Border, and I get this salad called the mango chicken salad. I'm really sorry, I'm really shaky right now. So tired. I just did 45 minutes of medium intensity cardio. Half of it was on the stair stepper, half of it was on the treadmill. Also did chest, shoulders, and arms hypertrophy. So now I'm going On the Border to get a quick salad. So the salad On the Border, it's a salad, a chicken salad, and the carbs are like 50. I'm like, how are the carbs 50 grams in a freaking salad? It's like, that does not add up. So I looked it up on MyFitnessPal and kind of dissected it, and it turns out that the fat-free mango dressing that I thought was like hardly anything actually has 20 carbs. The freaking dressing. Might not have fat, but it has 20 carbs. I'm like, damn, I have like 250 carbs right now to be using. I can't be using 20 of those bad boys on salad dressing. So that's one new discovery that I've just made today. So if you're going out to a restaurant and it has some sort of dressing that's supposedly healthy, or a health food dressing, or low fat or fat free, check the carbs, because they might have 20 grams of carbs. You might be sabotaging your satiety, which means you're going to be spending 20 carbs on something that's not going to fill you up whatsoever. Like literally, I could eat like 4 or 5 bowls of broccoli for 20 carbs. Like, come on, not need to be spending that on any salad dressing. Also, I found out that there is a good bit of mango in the salad, which adds up to another 20 to 25 carbs. So between the little bit of chopped up mango and the mango dressing, there is like 40 something carbs, and the actual amount of food that is giving you those carbs is like 50 to 60 grams. I'm like, what? Really? It's a little more than that. There's a little bit more mango than that. I'm kind of exaggerating. But the point is, it's like 40 grams of carbs for like hardly any food, where I could eat like pounds of spinach. I could eat like 8 bowls of broccoli for that amount of volume. So what Jordan is doing, real quick pro tip, guys, bring your own fat-free, low-fat dressing or condiment to a restaurant, even as stupid as it looks. I'm bringing this bad boy with me on the border. I'm going to take this thing in there with me. They can judge me if they want to, but I'm summer shredding. They may not be, so they can judge away. Bad boy has two carbs per 30 milliliters of barbecue sauce, as opposed to 20. And the dressing they have is 20. I'm taking 20, putting it down to 2, so that I can use those carbs on freaking cookies.